important piece of information. He started sidestepping left, and he started to counter Vermilion so hard that he took an entire game. Is which is
Not likely.
not likely, but that's only like a logical prediction. Maru has been playing so well, but that's a story for another match. Here we go. AK with a jack pick. Negan!
Negan! Wait, are we sure this is AK and Vermilion?
Can we get confirmation from Prod that these are indeed the two players that we're watching right now? Because these picks are uncharacteristic for either of these guys.
Okay, Prod said it is them. They are watching their player feeds and they are playing. Ooh, okay. Talk about curveballs.
Yeah. And Howard Estate, man, oh man, do I have a lot to talk about in about this stage, because this has been AK's top pick in season 1. Whenever he would lose a game, he'd go for this stage and go for the combo videos all day, every day.
I mean, this is the horizontal version of Forgotten Realm, if I could say so myself. So I think, yeah, this is AK's comfort for sure.
Yeah, and once you break all of those walls, that this stage will be way bigger than Violet Systems. Now here we go. Breaks that first tatami wall, gets the low parry in, falls up with the combo, but he misses it. AK with the 1-2, and Vermilion got a bit too impatient on that one. Up against the wall, he's put in rage. AK with the patience gets him with the tombstone pile driver, and round 1 goes to the boy wonder, AK.
Getting buried 6 feet under. There were signs of brilliance here with Vermilion's Negan. I've personally never seen him use Negan, and this is quite a treat.
Yeah, and the only person who's been using a lot of these Negans has been Dojin, and it's just really surprising to me that Vermilion picked this one out. And here we go, good break on that tombstone. AK is literally just 1 hit away from being put in rage, but Vermilion does not want that. He whips the forward 1+2, and AK will carry him up to the wall, but he misses that last combo. Oh my goodness, Vermilion now. He has access to 3 different rage drive. What's he gonna use?
I mean, that was a big drop there for AK, and now we're in this precarious situation where Vermilion has an opportunity, and he takes it.
Yeah, a bit impatient coming from AK right now, but Vermilion is slowly being pushed towards that wall, and the down back 2 from AK gets interrupted.
Interesting, he decided to throw it at that particular instance, but here comes AK.
All right, the down forward 2 out of nowhere. That's the premier Jack strategy. Just throw out down forward 2, and there it is again. See, just throw out down forward 2, and things will work out in your way.
Going for that 1 for the Okizemi, but Vermilion responds right away. He is enraged, but AK says, "Stop."
You do not do that to me while standing forward to finish that game out. And you can see AK again attempting the down forward 2. It's been working out. Again, there it is. I cannot. AK, can you stop? Please give Vermilion a break. That's way too many down forward 2s. I need pokes in my life.
I think at this level, AK has to use that down forward 2 to punish any whiffs that Vermilion is throwing out. And that is a great whiff punish tool for Jack, and a huge reward should he get it.
Yeah, that could have been really bad for Vermilion. The tombstone connected, and the get up down kick finishes it off. And AK.
Jack does have his weaknesses as a character, and we're going to see Vermilion's response in a few seconds.
Yeah, and that primary weakness of Jack is him being a large character. He cannot sidestep, and Julia pick, I think, is reasonable and good enough. And one of the main reasons as to why this is good is because, Vermilion is teammates with Nature Lover, and he streams quite often with Nature Lover and teaching him what's the tech, what are these secrets right here, and let's see if this pick works out.
I can't say anything against it, because Julia is considered by some players as S+. I mean, she has wall carry, she has damage, she has mixed up, she has the throw game. Let's see how Vermilion puts that into play.
Yeah, and I had a conversation with Kika at one point when he was still a coach. Julia does not have any weak side. You cannot, there's no primary side as to whether or not you should sidestep right or sidestep left. Julia is that good. And her wall carry, my goodness, can carry you from one island to another.
Definitely one of the best in the game, and when you have all of those good traits packed up with one character, I mean, victory is almost assured, but not right now. AK has been poking away. Only now does Vermilion get the combo.
Yeah, now here we go. I'm going to go for that big boy combo, but he misses that last hit, and that was unfortunate. While standing two to finish it off, and that extra wind-up uppercut just for good measure. Vermilion, my goodness, that could have been his.
I think he's trying to settle into the character right now because he did just switch from Devil Jin to Negan and now to Julia. That is a factor, but I think he's getting comfortable as we speak.
Yeah, and right now AK is a few more hits away. Gets the block on that down back to the low parry, and Vermilion, oh my goodness, AK, his life gets saved by the wall. The debugger pushes him, but he blocks that second hit. You're not going to do it to me.
Not twice in a row, says Vermilion, and now he is on the board. It's one round apiece, and I think he's getting the feel now for the Julia. His rhythm is actually now more comfortable.
Yeah, and that's also one of the most important things, the rhythm. Especially for Vermilion, he's a rhythm kind of player. The fact that he's a Devil Jin, he needs to find that rhythm immediately, or else it will be the death of him. AK right now, he's doing so well in just preserving these health bars, and Vermilion just puts him away from that rage, and the pressure will be there. Vermilion up 2 rounds.
The momentum is now on his side. AK's gonna have to find a way to make it stop.
Right now, AK coming in with the pokes, 4-4-2. I have not seen enough FF2s. The jackhammer. Oh.
Yeah, we're seeing Vermilion sidestep to his right a lot, and he's avoiding a lot of Jack's linear attacks.
And what's really weird is that primarily when you're up against a Jack, you should sidestep left, but in certain cases you sidestep right. For Vermilion though, he's guessing right all the time. That could have been a double KO.
I was so close. We're going to the final round.
Alright, almost converts to a combo on that one, but Vermilion with a party crasher again. Shuts out AK, running 1 instead of running 2-1. Good break on that throw. AK, the pressure is on. Try to go for a 2 throw, but here we go. Wow, these guys are so aware. They are not asleep, Doc Jimmy.
I mean, Vermilion is just bringing on the party. He is non-stop being aggressive against AK's Jack here, and he's in position to take the round. He does.
All right, it seems the Julia pick really did work out.
Man, right? The pambansang Tekken character. Or he could be a little deviant and make some people angry.
Oh my goodness! Our predictions just went out of the window. We're gonna see a Paul versus Julia matchup. Okay, I believe you're predicting the Leroy or Law pick, right?
Hey, I was thinking Leroy.
Yeah, you were thinking Leroy. I was thinking Law for some reason, but hey, it's not invalid. It's not invalid.
Yeah, we did see this Paul yesterday to great effect against Rock and Roll's King. How will he do it against the Julia pick here? Let's find out.
Yeah, and mind you, AK has this. AK with his Paul is no joke. However, Vermilion with his Julia is the same case. Now, Magic 4 going to connect. AK going to be carried up to that wall. Good adjustment. Very big damage coming in from Vermilion, and now AK does not break that throw for the first time in ages. He has rage. What is he going to do with it? Is he going to spend it? But no, the down forward 3 to finish things off in Vermilion with round 1. Can he have the momentum?
He was definitely smothering AK that entire first game. AK couldn't get anything going here. He needs to find a way to find his spots. And yeah, it looks like he's doing that right now.
Yeah, just the crumble momentum. Please give it to me, good sir. And Vermilion, ooh, okay. Ooh. The reason why he couldn't launch that was because the G-Clef cannon for Julia is actually -14 only. Had AK went for the back 3, that could have been much more disastrous for Vermilion.
Come back incoming for Vermilion, but that was stopped.
Okay, scratch that launch punish. I'm gonna go for the Ray Drive instead. Down for the 2 catches, Vermilion off guard. The Demo Man for that wall combo, and now what's it gonna be? Ultimate tackle gets broken. Vermilion, get off of me.
This is a crucial round right here at the game. We are tied 1-1 in this set.
Wow.
Oh.
He went for it, and he's so brave. Vermilion right now looking a bit shaky in this game one, but he follows up with a combo. He drops it. He wanted to go for the
Yikes.
FF1, but he got a jab instead. What is going to happen? AK has the life lead, goes for the QC F3 and seals the deal. AK with round 3. Can he take this game?
I loved how he danced right in front of Vermilion, and Vermilion couldn't really see that QCF3.
Yeah, AK sidewall will save his life, but a lot of damage taken out of him. Iron Mountain is used just to get away from that tackle.
And Vermilion now looking to take the round back here. Huge damage.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh.
Now we got another double Luigi. These guys really are spoiling us, Doc Jimmy. They're taking us to a game 3. They're not fooling around.
And it's really all about who can find their hit first here. I mean, both of these players have been trading blows left and right.
Yeah, and that was about the first ever bow and arrow, and that's the second bow and arrow we've seen today, ladies and gentlemen. Is he going to go for another one? What is it going to be? AK right now is in big trouble. Down to connect. Are we going to see the wall? Yes, we will. Rage shot. Is this going to be it? No, one more he can do it. Get up, mid kick will finish things off. Vermilion with just a sliver of health, and he takes it in the name of nature.